Welcome back to the Physio Bros. Today we're going to be bulletproofing your calf muscles. We're going to be teaching you exercises that will both improve your strength and power, and in turn that will improve your running speed, increase your vertical jump, reduce your chance of injury, as well as prepare you for your pre-season.
So guys, this is our first installment of the Bulletproof Series where we'll be addressing key muscle groups and joints and looking at the best ways to strengthen and condition them. So let's rip in. So guys, before we jump into all the exercises, I think it's really important that we go through a little bit about the calf anatomy. The calf consists of two major muscle groups. You've got your gastrocnemius, which I'm going to draw here, which consists of two major muscle bellies. Now, you've got your medial and lateral side, medial being on the inside of your leg and lateral being on the outside. Now your gastroc goes on to form the Achilles tendon, which comes down through here, and I'm just going to cross hatch that area right now. The main thing about the gastrocs is it attaches above your knee and goes down to the bottom of your heel at the calcaneus. Now that's really important because to strengthen your gastrocnemius specifically and to work on the two heads here, you want to be in a straight leg position. The second muscle group is your soleus, and I'll get JB to turn around here. You can see JB's soleus coming through on the side there, which I'm going to draw just there. Now the soleus has a similar insertion point, which is the calcaneus at the bottom of the heel, and blends in with the gastrocnemius. The big difference is it comes and attaches halfway to 2/3 up your shin. And the reason why that's really important is to strengthen your soleus, you want to be in a bent knee position, which JB is showing us now. So guys, they're the major two muscle differences between your gastrocs and your soleus, and it will impact how you strengthen.
So the first exercise is going to be your standing single leg calf raise. So you want to start on the flat, trying to get to about 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps in a row. Then when you can manage that, transition up onto a step, or something that elevates your toes off the ground, so you can work from a full stretch and drive to that top of range. So the next calf raise we're going to be doing will target the soleus muscle. So the only difference is you're going to be working through your range on both legs this time with a bent knee. If you want to progress it to make it harder, you can hold on to weights, or you can try a single leg one. The next exercise for you to get into is the flexor hallucis longus calf raise. Now that's the muscle name, and basically all it means is your big toe flexor or bender. But it's going to run past your ankle, so it also contributes to that movement. So for this one, what you're going to do is you need the wall. You're going to get as much of an ankle bend as you can with straight knees. Hold onto the wall straight ahead, and then you're going to work through your range there. To make this harder, you need to go up, hook one ankle behind the other, and then try and push through your reps.
So guys, the next exercise is a Soleus lunge. To set yourself up for this exercise, get into the kneeling component of the lunge. With my right foot, I've got it set up on a weight to increase the height of my foot, which means I'm going to be working further through range and targeting my soleus more. So going up into this lunge position and doing your calf raises. So guys, if you're finding the soleus lunge too difficult, then this is a really good way to get you started. This is the wall squat soleus calf raise. So as you can see, I'm in a 90-90 position here, and all I'm doing is coming up onto my toes. If this is too easy for you, you can always add a weight plate to your legs and perform it there. So guys, the next exercise is a box jump. Now this is a really good plyometric exercise to build both strength and power in your calves. To set it up, what you want to do is you want to stand about a foot or two away from the box, and we're going to start off with a double leg box jump. So coming up, make sure you're jumping onto something you trust. Okay, and once that gets easier, try increasing the height of the box that you're jumping onto, or you can progress to a single leg box jump. I'm going to stand a little bit closer for this, coming up, stepping down, and there you have it.
So the next one to add to your list is going to be farmer carries. So hold on to some dumbbells or weights, get your heels up in the air, and then you're going to walk on your toes without letting your heels touch the ground for 20 to 25 meters in a row. And then you're going to try and do that a couple of times at least. This one really works up a good calf burn. Skipping is a really good one to add to your routine for strengthening your calves. It improves your power, improves your coordination, and also helps you work on your cardiovascular fitness as well. When you get the hang of it, you can add single leg, or even get into the power side of things. The last thing we want you to do is to incorporate speed work or sprinting into your workout routine. This is really important if you play high intensity sports where you have those short bursts of energy where you do that sprinting fashion. This is really important that you train at least one time a week sprinting up to 90 to 95% of that, your top speed. This is essentially maintaining your performance, improving your speed, as well as preventing game day injuries. The last thing we want you to do to improve your calf performance and endurance is to do both hills and sand workouts. Now these can both of them be split up into two different styles. They can be explosive sprinting or it can be your longer distance running. Thanks for tuning in for the first installment of the Bulletproofing series. We hope you smash those calves after watching this video.
If you enjoyed this content today, please smoke that like button, subscribe, and we'll talk to you all soon.